Welcome back to Love English Lab. Today, we're taking you somewhere almost everyone knows, a fast food restaurant. You walk in, the smell of fries is in the air, the menu is glowing above the counter, and suddenly, it's your turn to order. In that moment, you don't want to freeze. You don't want to translate slowly in your head. You want to sound natural, clear, and confident in English.
Exactly. This is such a practical situation. Whether you're traveling, studying abroad, or just grabbing a quick bite, fast food places are everywhere. And the English you use there is short, fast, and repeated. That means it's the perfect practice ground. You can master phrases that will come up again and again, like I'd like a combo, can I have a large drink, or to go please.
And it's not just about food. It's about little details, asking politely, clarifying, or fixing mistakes. I still remember the first time I ordered in English. I wanted a burger with no onions, but I didn't know how to say it. I just said, burger, no onion, and hoped for the best. It worked, but it sounded clumsy. Later I learned, could I have it without onions, please? And suddenly I sounded smoother, more polite, and more confident.
That's the magic. Once you know these phrases, you don't waste energy translating. You're already in English. You can even add personality. Instead of just saying, combo 2, you might say, I'll take the number 2 combo with fries and a Coke, please. It feels like you own the language, not like the language is testing you.
In this lesson, we'll walk through the whole fast food experience together, from saying hello at the counter, to ordering, to making little changes, no ice, extra ketchup, can I change fries to salad, and even to solving problems like missing items. We'll show you how to sound polite, natural, and confident every step of the way.
And we'll do it in real conversations. No lists, no lectures, just the two of us talking the way people really talk when they're hungry and in a hurry. You'll hear how these phrases flow in real time, and you'll be able to imagine yourself right there with us at the counter.
So whether you're ordering for yourself, with friends, or even for your whole family, you'll come away ready to handle the scene in English without panic. That way, the only thing you'll be thinking about is whether you want fries with that.
Nice one, Luna. All right, let's step up to the counter. You're hungry, you're ready, and English is your tool. Let's start with the first moment, saying hello and placing your order.
So, Alex, picture this. We walk into a fast food restaurant. The lights are bright, the menu is above us, and the cashier is waiting with a smile. What's the very first thing we need to say?
The very first thing is simple, a greeting. In English, people usually say hi or hello. You don't need anything complicated. If you want to sound extra polite, you can say, hi, how are you? But even just hi is enough.
Right, and the cashier might answer, hi, how can I help you? Or, what can I get for you today? That's your signal. It's your turn to order.
Exactly, and here's the big choice. Do you want to order by number or by name? Because in most fast food restaurants, the menu is numbered. You can say, I'll have a number 3, please. That's fast and clear.
Or, if you don't remember the number, you can order by item. For example, I'd like a cheeseburger with fries and a medium Coke. Both are correct, and both sound natural.
Let's role play. I'll be the cashier, and you'll order.
Okay.
Hi there. What can I get for you today?
Hi, I'll have a number 2 combo with a large Coke, please.
Great. For here or to go?
To go, please.
Perfect. To anything else?
That's all, thank you.
Smooth, simple, and polite.
Notice how I used I'll have. That's one of the most common ways to order food in English. You can also say, can I get a, or I'd like a. All three are natural.
Right. I'll have, I'd like, and can I get are like your golden trio for ordering. They keep the rhythm fast. Nobody says, I want, in a fast food restaurant. It sounds too strong.
Another important moment is choosing the size, small, medium, or large. The cashier might ask, "What size drink would you like?" You can answer, "A medium, please," or "Large, please." Short and polite.
And sometimes they use brand words for sizes. Tall, grand, venti in coffee shops, or regular instead of medium. If you're not sure, you can point to the menu or ask, "What does regular mean?" People are used to questions like that.
Let's add a variation. Imagine I want chicken nuggets, but not the combo, just the nuggets.
Okay. Hi there. What can I get for you?
Hi, can I get an order of chicken nuggets, just the nuggets, no combo?
Sure, would you like any sauce with that?
Yes, barbecue, please.
Perfect. And notice again, can I get? That's friendly, fast, and correct.
Exactly. And don't forget the sauces: ketchup, mustard, barbecue, ranch. These words are everywhere in fast food English.
Another tip, if the cashier speaks quickly and you don't catch everything, you can use two lifesaver phrases. Sorry, could you repeat that? Or, sorry, could you say that again more slowly? They work every time.
Yes, and nobody will get annoyed. They'll just repeat it. Fast food staff do that 100 times a day.
Now let's imagine you're ordering for more than one person. That can feel stressful. But you just go step by step. Can I get 2 number 3s, one with Coke, one with Sprite? And also a large fries to share. That's it.
Let's try that in a little role play.
Hi there, what can I get for you?
Hi, can I get 2 number 3 combos, please? One with Coke, one with Sprite. And can I add a large fries to share?
Of course. Anything else?
No, that's everything. Thanks.
Perfect. Simple structure, polite, and complete.
And here's a final detail: how to answer for here or to go. If you want to eat inside, say for here. If you want to take it with you, say to go. In the UK, they often say eat in or take away. Then you just answer eat in or take away.
Great point. Regional variations are small but important. In the US, it's always for here or to go. In the UK, it's eat in or take away.
So, let's recap this first stage. Greeting, choosing your item using one of the golden trio. I'll have, I'd like, or can I get, then the size, then the drink, and finally, for here or to go.
That's the basic loop. Once you master this, the rest of the fast food adventure, extras, problems, payment, becomes much easier.
And the best part? It's all short, repeatable English. That means you don't need to invent new sentences every time. You just reuse the patterns until they feel natural.
Exactly. Next up, we'll dive into variations and extras, like saying no ice, extra ketchup, or can I change fries for a salad? That's where the conversation gets interesting.
And tasty!
Definitely tasty.
All right, so we've got the basics of ordering down. But the truth is, most fast food orders don't stop at, I'll have a number 2. People almost always want to add something, remove something, or change a detail. That's where variations and extras come in.
Exactly. Fast food menus are designed to be flexible. Customers can say things like, no onions, extra cheese, can I change the fries for a salad? And the staff will understand right away. That's real-life English, short, practical, and customizable.
Let's start with one of the most common. asking for no something. If you don't want onions, you just say, no onions, please. If you don't want pickles, no pickles, please. It's direct, polite, and universal.
And if you want extra something, it's the same structure. Extra cheese, please. Extra ketchup, please. You don't need to make a full sentence. Just add please at the end, and it works perfectly.
Let's do a role play. I'll order a burger with no onions and extra cheese.
Okay, I'll be the cashier. Hi there, what can I get for you?
Hi, can I get a cheeseburger, no onions, and extra cheese, please?
Sure thing. Anything to drink?
A medium Coke, please.
Perfect. Did you notice how natural that sounded? Short, polite, clear.
Another common variation is with drinks. A lot of people like to say, no ice. For example, can I have a Coke, no ice, please? Or, I'll take a lemonade, light ice. Some people even say, easy on the ice. That just means not too much.
Right. And if you want a diet version, you can say Diet Coke, please, or Coke Zero, please. If you're not sure, you can ask, do you have diet options?
Let's try a mini scene with drinks. Hi, can I get a large Coke? No ice?
Sure. Would you like regular Coke or Diet Coke?
Diet, please.
Great. Another very common situation is swapping items. Maybe you don't want fries. You want a salad instead. You can say, can I change the fries for a salad? Or, can I substitute the fries with a salad? Both sound polite.
Yes, substitute sounds a little more formal, but it's totally fine. In fact, swap is casual and natural too. Can I swap the fries for a salad? Staff will understand any of those.
Let's role play again.
Hi, I'll have a chicken sandwich combo with a Coke. Can I change the fries for a side salad, please?
Sure, no problem. Anything else?
Could I also get some extra napkins?
Of course.
Napkins. Another important word. People often ask for extras. Can I get some extra napkins? Or could I have a few more ketchup packets? These little extras are part of the fast food experience.
And don't forget condiments. Ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, barbecue sauce, hot sauce. You can ask, could I get some ketchup, please? Or, can I have some extra sauce on the side?
Yes, on the side is a very useful phrase. If you don't want the sauce inside the burger, you can say, can I get the sauce on the side? That way, they give it to you in a small container.
Let's do another example with condiments. Hi there, what can I get for you?
Hi, can I get a large fries with ketchup on the side?
Sure, anything else?
Yes, a burger with extra mayonnaise, please.
Perfect. Short, polite, and clear again.
Sometimes you want to add an item that's not part of the combo. You can just say, can I add? For example, can I add an apple pie? Or can I add a small vanilla cone?
That's true. And if you already placed your main order, but suddenly remember something, don't panic. You can just say, oh, and can I also get... People do that all the time.
Exactly. Let's show that.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Hi, I'll have a number 4 combo with a large Sprite.
Anything else?
That's it. Oh, wait, can I also get an apple pie?
Sure thing. See? No problem at all.
Now, sometimes you're not sure what comes with the combo. That's when you ask, what's included? Or, does it come with a drink? That saves you from surprises.
Great point. For example,
Hi, can I get the number 6? What's included in that?
it comes with fries and a medium drink.
Perfect, I'll take it. And if you want to upgrade, you can ask, can I make it large? Or, can I make it a combo?
Yes. Make it is the magic phrase. Can I make it a combo? Means you want fries and a drink with your burger. Can I make it large? Means you want to upgrade the size.
Let's finish with a full natural order with variations.
Okay, you're the customer.
Hi, I'll have the number 5 combo with a Diet Coke, no ice. Can I change the fries for a salad? And could I get some ketchup packets on the side, please? Oh, and can I add a small vanilla cone?
Of course. Anything else?
That's all, thanks.
Perfect. That's a great example of a long but smooth order. It's polite, clear, and includes all the variations.
Exactly. And remember, you don't need big grammar here. It's all about short, repeatable phrases. No onions, extra cheese, no ice, swap the fries, on the side, can I add? Make it large. These are the real tools.
Once you master those, you can order like a pro anywhere in the world.
And the staff will love you because you'll sound natural and confident.
Next, we're going to handle something a little trickier when things go wrong. What if they give you the wrong order or forget something, or your food is cold?
Don't worry, we'll show you exactly how to fix those problems politely and clearly in English. So Alex, we've ordered our food, but sometimes things don't go exactly right. Maybe they forgot something, maybe the order is wrong, or maybe the food isn't hot. What do we do?
Right, this is where learners sometimes freeze. They know how to order, but they don't know how to fix problems politely. The good news? It's just as simple as ordering. Short, polite English works here too.
Let's start with the most common missing items. You open the bag and there are no fries. You can say, "Excuse me, I think my fries are missing." Or, "Sorry, I didn't get my fries." That's polite and clear.
Yes, excuse me is the magic opener. It's friendly, not angry. And the cashier will usually say, "Oh, I'm sorry, let me get that for you." Problem solved.
Let's do a role play. "Excuse me, I think my fries are missing."
"Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me grab those for you right away."
"Thank you so much."
See? Easy. No drama.
Next problem, wrong order. Maybe you asked for no onions, but they put onions in your burger. You can say, "Sorry, I asked for no onions, but this has onions." Or, "Excuse me, I think this isn't what I ordered."
Right, let's try it. How's everything with your order?
"Actually, I asked for no onions, but my burger has onions."
Oh, I see. Let me fix that for you. Would you like me to make a new one?
"Yes, please. Thanks a lot." Notice how polite that is. You're not angry. You're just pointing out the mistake.
Another classic cold food. Maybe the fries are not hot. You can say, "Excuse me, these fries are cold. Could I get fresh ones, please?" That sounds polite but firm.
Let's try. "Excuse me, my fries are a little cold. Could I get fresh ones, please?"
Absolutely, let me take care of that. Again, the key is, "Excuse me, could I, please?" Those three ingredients keep it polite.
Another common issue is when you get the wrong drink. Maybe you asked for a Coke and got a Sprite. You can just say, "Sorry, I ordered a Coke, but I got a Sprite."
Exactly. Quick, clear.
"Sorry, I ordered a Coke, but I got a Sprite."
Oh, my mistake. I'll switch that for you right away.
Sometimes the mistake is small and you decide it's not worth fixing. But if you do want to fix it, don't be shy. That's what customer service is for.
Another situation, no condiments or napkins. Easy fix. "Excuse me, could I get some ketchup?" Or, "Could I have some napkins, please?"
Yes, and if they forgot sauces you already asked for, you can say, "Sorry, I asked for barbecue sauce, but I didn't get it."
Let's imagine a short scene,
"Excuse me, I asked for barbecue sauce, but I didn't get any."
"Oh, I'm sorry about that. Here you go.
"Thank you." Perfect. No stress.
One more problem, wrong size. Maybe you ordered a large drink, but they gave you a small. You can say, "Sorry, I ordered a large, but I got a small." The cashier will usually fix it without any trouble.
And if you paid for something and didn't get it, like you ordered 2 apple pies but only got one, you can just say, "Sorry, I paid for 2 pies, but I only got one." Simple and polite.
Let's do a full problem scene you order and something goes wrong.
Okay, excuse me, I think something's missing. I ordered a large Coke, but this is a small.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Let me get you the large one.
Thanks. Also, I asked for no onions, but my burger has onions.
I see. I'll remake that burger for you right away.
I really appreciate it.
That's a perfect example. You stayed calm, polite, and clear. And you got exactly what you wanted.
The big takeaway is this: problems happen, but you don't need advanced grammar to solve them. Just short, polite English. Excuse me, I think, could I, please?
Exactly. And the staff will respect you more because you're clear and kind.
All right, so we've covered ordering and variations, and now we've learned how to fix problems politely.
Next, we're going to the payment step. How to pay, how to ask about prices, and how to handle receipts and change.
That's where money words come in. Cash, card, receipt, change. Super useful English. So, Alex, we've ordered, we've added extras, and we even solved a couple of problems. Now comes the part where money talks. Paying.
Right, and this step is short but important. You'll hear the cashier ask things like, "That'll be $8.75, or your total is $12.50. That's your cue to pay.
Exactly. And usually you have two options: cash or card. If you're paying with cash, you can just hand it over and say nothing, or you can say, "Here you go." That's a very natural phrase.
And if you're paying with a card, you can say "card please" too, or "I'll pay by card." Often, they'll just point to the machine and you tap or insert your card.
Let's role play both. First, with cash.
Okay, your total is $7.25.
Here you go.
Out of 10, here's your change, $2.75.
Thank you.
Perfect. Now with card, your total is $7.25.
Card, please.
Sure, just tap right here.
Great, thank you.
You're all set.
Easy, right?
Very easy. Another thing you might hear is "for here" or "to go." But we already covered that. At the payment step, it's all about totals and method of payment.
Yes. And don't forget about receipts. Sometimes the cashier asks, "Do you need a receipt?" If you want it, say, "Yes, please." If not, "No, thanks." Simple.
And in some countries, they give you the receipt automatically. In others, you have to ask for it. The magic phrase is, "Could I get a receipt, please?"
Let's do that in a role play.
Your total is $12.
Here's my card. Could I get a receipt, please?
Sure, here you go.
Thanks a lot.
Done. Quick, polite, and clear.
Another situation, paying with a large bill. Maybe your meal is $8, but you only have a $50 bill. You can say, "Sorry, is it okay if I pay with a 50?" That prepares the cashier.
Great point. Sometimes they'll say, "That's fine," or sometimes, "Do you have anything smaller?" It's good to be ready with that phrase.
And don't forget about coins. If the total is $7.25, you can give exact change. It feels nice to say, "I have 25 cents. Then you don't get lots of coins back.
Yes, and the cashier might even ask, "Do you have 25 cents?" That's normal. If you do, say, "Yes, here you go." If not, just say, "Sorry, I don't." No problem.
Sometimes people also use mobile payments like Apple Pay or Google Pay. In that case, you can say, "Can I pay with Apple Pay?" or "Do you take Google Pay?"
Yes, and the cashier will usually say, "Sure, just tap your phone here." So again, it's simple.
Let's do a full payment scene.
Okay, your total is $11.50.
Card, please.
Sure, just insert it here.
Could I get a receipt, please?
Absolutely. Here you go.
Thanks.
Perfect. Another full one, this time with cash.
Your total is $9.75.
Here's 10.
Out of 10, here's your change, 25 cents.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See how repetitive this is? Once you practice it a few times, it feels automatic.
Totally. And remember, politeness comes from 3 little words. Please, thank you, and sorry. That's all you need.
Another useful moment. Sometimes the cashier gives you a tray number or an order number. They'll say, "Your order number is 47. Then you just repeat, "47, thank you."
Yes, repeating the number shows you understood, and it helps you remember.
Let's try that.
Okay, your total is $10. Your order number is 52.
52, thank you.
Nice and easy.
So, payment is short but important. Key phrases are, "Here you go, card. Please, could I get a receipt?" "Please, is it okay if I pay with a 50? And do you take Apple Pay?"
Exactly. With those, you'll never feel nervous at the register.
And once you've paid, you're ready for the best part, eating. But before that, there's one more scene, actually sitting down, asking for extras like napkins or straws, and talking about the meal.
That's our final stop, English at the table, or when you take your food to go.
So, Alex, we've paid, we've got our tray, and now comes the part everyone loves, sitting down to eat. But even here, English can help us.
Definitely. A fast food restaurant isn't just about ordering. You still use English when you ask for napkins, straws, or when you realize you need something extra.
Let's start simple. You sit down, open your bag, and realize there are no napkins. You can say, "Excuse me, could I get some napkins, please?" Or if the napkins are self-service but you don't see them, you can ask, "Where are the napkins?"
Exactly. And the same works for straws. Could I get a straw, please? Or, do you have straws? Very short, very natural.
Let's role play. "Excuse me, could I get a straw, please?"
Of course, here you go.
"Thanks so much."
Easy, right?
Another situation, you're sharing food. Maybe you need an extra plate or an extra cup. You can say, "Could I get an extra cup, please?" Or, "Could I have a small plate, please?"
Yes, and sometimes you want more sauce. You can ask, "Could I get some more ketchup, please?" Or, "Could I have an extra barbecue sauce?"
Let's try.
Excuse me, could I get some extra ketchup, please?
Sure, here you go.
Perfect.
Now, let's talk about takeaway. Sometimes you finish your meal and realize you can't finish everything. You can say, "Could I get a bag to take this with me?" Or, "Could I have a box to go, please?"
Yes, that's common in the U.S. In the UK, they often say, "Can I have a takeaway box?" Either way, people understand.
And if you ordered at the counter but want to carry things to a park or to your office, you can say at the start, "To go, please." That way, they pack everything in a bag.
Right. But sometimes you change your mind after eating. So it's good to know how to ask politely, "Sorry, could I get this to go?"
Another real-life moment, cleaning up. In fast food restaurants, you often throw away your own trash. If you're not sure, you can ask, "Excuse me, where should I put the tray?" Or, where's the trash bin?
Yes, and staff appreciate it when you ask. They might say, just leave it on the table. Or, you can drop it off over there.
Let's do a mini scene. Excuse me, where should I put the tray?
You can just leave it on the table. We'll take care of it.
Great, thanks.
Another nice phrase is when you enjoyed the meal, you can say, that was great, thank you. It's a small kindness, but it makes people smile.
Totally. And if you didn't enjoy it but you want to stay polite, you can just say, thanks. That's enough.
Now, sometimes you're with friends and you need to talk about the food in English. For example, the fries are so crispy. Or, the burger is really juicy. Or even, this milkshake is too sweet for me.
Yes, describing your food is fun and useful English. It's full of adjectives: salty, sweet, spicy, crispy, soft, juicy, tasty, fresh. Those words help you talk about the meal.
Let's play with that. What would you say if your fries were perfect?
These fries are hot and crispy, just the way I like them.
And if your burger had too much sauce?
This burger is good, but it's a little too messy.
Perfect. That's real English at the table.
And when you're with friends, you can ask, do you want some? Or, want to try this? If you're offering, or if you're asking, can I try a bite?
Exactly. That's polite sharing language.
Let's role play. These fries are amazing. Want some?
Sure, thanks. Do you want a sip of my milkshake?
Yeah, I'd love to.
See? Natural, friendly, and easy.
One last detail. Sometimes people check their orders while sitting down and realize something is still wrong. Maybe the drink is wrong or an item is missing. You can still go back to the counter and say, sorry, I think something's missing from my order.
Yes, it's never too late to fix it. Staff are used to that.
So, at the table and with takeaway, the useful phrases are, could I get a straw? Could I get more napkins? Could I have a bag to go? Where's the trash bin? That was great, thank you.
Exactly, they're short, polite, and repeatable.
Which means anyone can practice them at home before the real situation.
And once you master the whole flow, from ordering to variations to solving problems to paying to sitting down, you can survive any fast food situation in English.
And not just survive, you can actually enjoy it because you're not stressed about the words anymore.
Exactly, which brings us to our final part, the closing recap of everything we've learned.
So, Alex, we've just walked through the entire fast food journey in English, from the very first hi at the counter all the way to cleaning up our tray at the end.
Exactly. And what I love about this topic is how real it is. These are phrases you can actually use today, tomorrow, or anytime you step into a fast food place.
Let's recap the main steps. First, ordering. We learned the golden trio: I'll have, I'd like, and can I get. Those are the foundations for every order. Then we saw how to choose sizes: small, medium, large, and answer the famous question, for here or to go?
Right. Then in Chapter 2, we added flexibility. You learned how to say no onions, extra cheese, no ice on the side, swap the fries for a salad, and even can I add. That's what makes your English sound natural, because you're customizing your order just like native speakers do.
In Chapter 3, we faced problems: missing items, wrong drinks, cold fries, and the solution was simple. Open with, excuse me, point out the problem politely, and close with please and thank you. That's all it takes to fix things without stress.
Then in Chapter 4, we paid. We learned the money words cash, card, receipt, change. We practiced phrases like here you go, card, please, and could I get a receipt, please? are short and powerful.
And finally, Chapter 5. At the table, you practiced how to ask for napkins, straws, extra ketchup, or even a bag to go. We talked about describing your food with words like crispy, juicy, salty, fresh. And, of course, cleaning up politely with, where should I put the tray?
So really, the entire experience is just a series of small, repeatable conversations. Nothing long, nothing complicated. The more you practice these tiny lines, the more they become automatic.
Exactly. And that's the real goal, not translating in your head, not overthinking, but just living the situation in English. When you do that, ordering food stops being a test. It becomes normal, even fun.
So here's our challenge for you. The next time you imagine yourself at a fast food restaurant, practice saying your order out loud in English. Pick a combo, add a drink, make one variation, and ask for one extra. That's it.
And if you're not near a fast food place, no problem. Practice at home. Pretend you're at the counter. Say it out loud. The words will feel more natural the next time you're in the real situation.
Great advice. English isn't just for classrooms. It's for fries, burgers, shakes, and little everyday moments like this.
So, what about you? Next time you're hungry, what's the first thing you'll order in English?
I'll have a #1 combo with fries and a Coke, please.
Perfect. And I'll take a chicken sandwich with no pickles and a lemonade, no ice.
See? Easy. You've got this.
Thanks for joining us at Love English Lab. Until next time, enjoy your meal and keep practicing your English everywhere you go.
Bye for now.